Now we're going to drop down into losers for a second. Take a look at JFK versus verlet right now. JFK got looking a little bit behind right now against this round-up.
Yeah, at the moment, it's just us. Sorry, verlet.
Yeah,
I don't know why I struggle to pronounce his name so hard.
Yeah,
Are
verlet.
storming
It's
over
either,
JFK.
I doubt it's verlet. It might be I think it's verlet. I don't know. The amount of damage that the French have done to the English language.
Yeah, the amount of damage is very much there, my friend. But
there is quite a bit of damage on the round of second stock right now.
So are the positives. The French have many positive contributions too, as do all cultures.
I'm sure they do. Anyway,
I like the French.
You don't have to pretend. All right, so.
Right now, verlet finding this early start. He tried to find that single needle, Soupy. That could have just been it because of how aggressive we saw JFK throwing out those jumps off stage. Unfortunately, it doesn't find its mark. And so now verlet trying to answer back, covering all the spacing, recognizing exactly where this this Raster wants to be. His defense has been so good. Like his positioning.
Yeah, the down tilt into the run-up. Up smash, that was very clean, very well placed.
And now we're going to jump back to the quad view because we've got another set going on as well.
Nightmare Fredbear versus the Devil.
That is William Afton in our tournament? Because that's what it sounds like.
I always come back. I don't know.
Been locks it on the whole time.
All right. Okay.
Anyways,
coming up on these streams as well. Looking at the bracket right now, we got Free SSBM and 8 Jake, and then we're also gonna be having Waffleman and Gob at some point. But
that's gonna be a good set.
Oh yeah.
But right now, it's just for the verlet show here. As he finds advantage state after advantage state, JFK there pushing the overextension though into a reversal and gonna sneak away with the stock. You can't push the envelope that far that early.
I wonder when the score is going to get reported there, but that first game was very dominant from verlet, but JFK started getting off with a better start right now.
Yeah,
but he needs to build this percent right now if he wants to keep this, and clean 53. Oof. Yeah, such good conversions left and right.
Misses the swing once, had an opportunity to give it back to verlet, but JFK finds the pickup regardless and keeps it running on through. Ooh. Right now, though, might be a turn switch. No, it's going to just be a reset to neutral. Both players trying in the scramble to pick something up.
Yep, JFK setting up the slipstream again, but verlet is just keeping him from being able to take advantage of it.
A nice early up special there to find a way back. Bacchus, though, gonna do it once again. We're not seeing the kill flashes, so maybe could have lived that with better EI. Tries to find needles up strong there just to get a little bit more percent there early, maybe get a vertical combo starter. As we're seeing verlet try and steal some very, very early stocks on JFK here.
Yeah, because you don't want to let anyone build that momentum. So if you're able to nail those early stocks, if you're like really confident in those, then you go for them. But we got a very seasoned player with JFK here, so those are going to be harder to get off.
Yeah, controlling space with back air, trying to hold that edge of platform, but it being a little close to ledge means you're essentially putting yourself in the corner to try and hold that positioning against the landing, and that letting you hit but not getting you punished because you're able to come out at disadvantage with a sick reversal. Finds the tech, but already used the wall jump. That was almost disastrous, but somehow verlet able to hold on 180%. Still living, Soupy.
Still got a stock to play with, so even if he did miss that tech, which he did there, he, still, like I said, whole stock to play with and 100% lead. But everything can turn around, like we've been saying.
And now I just like the spacing. I like the mix up there to throw out these stop down tilts, right? You've been doing long dash dances, so to start the dash dance back and then stop down tilt, you're going to catch your opponent in on the approach a lot of the time once you've conditioned them. We're seeing verlet start to kind of cash in those chips on that game-long conditioning, game number 1, to catch the approaches, push you in the corner, and once you do that, it's just a ledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Over in losers round 3, though. Oh,
Let's take a look at Waffleman Gob. Actually, no, we haven't seen 8 Jake yet.
yeah, we have not.
But let's take a look at 8 Jake.
We have not seen AJ over on.
telling us to go to
Oh,
B.
is chat telling us to go to B?
Yeah, yeah, on the screen right now. It says B and C, doesn't it?
Yes, but I'm watching the channel point redemptions, and we don't.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I thought that's what those meant right there. And looks like it's just B now.
Okay, it is just B.
All right.
It is B now. Ow.
All right.
There we go.
Let's go back to this to Rastorano right now. We got the frog and the bird. And very interesting placement for the slipstream right now, like just between those platforms.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just watching the pressure from verlet and JFK both has been so good. But JFK, one of the things that impresses me is how efficient he is with this nerfed slipstream at finding the extensions off of it, even still, at getting it online, even still. It's something you really don't see a lot of Raster players have up nearly as much these days as we're seeing JFK have throughout this bracket run so far.
Yeah, with when you have something like slipstream and you know it does get nerfed, you can't really extend too much off of it. You don't want to overextend, so knowing your limits with your character, especially after a ban, is so incredibly important, and Dan definitely knows quite a bit about this character. He knows the limits, he knows how far this character can go before he needs to back off.
Okay, right now just pushing you in the corner, so much is happening, but those rising platforms going to put you in a little bit of an awkward situation if you're verlet, and JFK gonna take it all the way to the bank soon.
Absolutely. Well, we're still in best of 5.
Yep, and I'm gonna get to And you know who else is looking pretty good this set over here? We keep jumping back and forth between them both, Soupy, because they're both bangers, but it does look like Gob may have actually taken it over the Waffle Man, because it looks like that set is marked as over now.
Oh, I guess they must have reported it wrong. Okay. That's fine. But we still got some bangers on the screen right now. JFK up 2-1 versus verlet. Looking pretty good to move on in this bracket right now, but verlet has got himself a lead right now, and this stage is also very, very good for Rano right now, able to take advantage of these platforms extremely well, being able to cover them with the up tilt, being able to cover with up air, all of that.
And also just one of the best stages for Rano to move on. You saw some of the edge cancel tongue stuff just over the top of the platform, and right now, Ao just trying to present a wall, right? This kind of upside down end shape of these platforms kind of just creates a bubble that you get to fight in, and a bubble you get to juggle over top of, plus some nice spaces to weave. It gets really weird to trap some of these landings, especially at ledge with the platforms at edge, but verlet has been doing a good job so far, and yep, and JFK has not been able to get down.
Yeah, but it's still like such even stocks, and oof, that downward move is looking so good.
Yeah, dude, down strong is incredibly.
I keep forgetting he has a smash decks in the air.
Yep,
that's insane to me.
Yeah, his strongs are so good. He doesn't have them on the ground though. However, the second he's in the air, no matter how close, he can still hit him. So gonna find that nice little forward strong where it matters most to keep himself in this set. But at 120, he's got a lot of work to do to play his way back into this stock here, and he needs to find it fast because verlet is a man on a mission right now, sealing it out, up 1, up, down 2-1, trying to force a game 5.
Absolutely trying to force a game 5, and it's looking pretty good right now because we're seeing a very, very healthy stock there. But at the same time, JFK, we've seen his advantage states. We've seen how well he knows Raster so far. So could still have some tricks up his sleeve.
Very much can. Soupy right now just tries to find, I love the reverse hit neutral air extension there from him, but unfortunately just drops the combo after the fact, getting reversal, and verlet recognizing to not try and shark too early, instead fade back, drop off, and get a better combo by just shadowing the landing. However, it's that up tilt once again. JFK has been so good with it at the ledge, but he overshoots the down strong and sends himself to the blast zone.
That's a rough way to end that game, but you got to reset your mentality. Make sure you go into Game 5, fresh mind with everything you've learned.
Fresh mind, fresh heart, fresh breathing, but also, it is just with 3-2. It was actually Game 5 that whole time, Soupy. We just didn't know. What an unfortunate way for the set
Awesome.
to end.
Anyways, so